Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channels. If you are new here, I make fitness content and a little bit of lifestyle content, just what I'm getting up to really. And this week I thought I'd bring you along on a little week in my life, just because this week's a little bit different to a normal week. So I've taken a whole week off from my corporate job. Unfortunately, I'm actually not going on holiday, which is a little bit depressing. And the weather in the UK is pretty gross at the moment, but we move, it's okay. So work has been super busy. I got a promotion at work, which was great, but it was a lot of work in the build up to that. I've also just launched my fitness app as well, which is super exciting. If you haven't seen it on Instagram, but I will put the link in the description below just in case you want to check it out. But yeah, I am feeling definitely a little bit burnt out. I'm feeling a little bit ill, and this week I just wanted to film a little vlog of me just getting my life back on track, doing a bit of content, getting on top of my work, so that when I go back to work I'm just a little bit less stressed and we have a little bit of rest and recovery. So I thought I'd bring you along for this week. Okay, so first thing on the agenda today is we are going to write out everything that I need to do in this week whilst I'm off. Otherwise I'm just going to be dilly-dallying around and probably won't get anything done. So let's make a to-do list. So the first thing that I need to do on the to-do list is I need to finish filming like a promo video for my app. So my app has gone public live today, and I've already recorded part of the video, which is like the workout side. So every 4 weeks you get like a personalized workout program. You can be beginner, intermediate, advanced. I will write the program for you to make sure that it matches whatever your goals are. And then the second main part of it, there's loads of bits in the app, but this is like the main part, is the nutrition. So you get 3 meals a day and up to 3 snacks a day. Again, calories, macros, all of that is all pre-calculated, so you haven't got to calculate it yourself. I can tailor it to your dietary requirements, the food that you actually like, so you haven't got to eat anything that you don't like. And yeah, so that's everything that's in it. And then today I need to film myself making one of my recipes from my app, which I'm super excited about, but I don't have the ingredients. So we're gonna go to Tesco's and we are gonna do some shopping. It is so cold and windy, so I went and looked at Tesco's this morning to see if they had pumpkin puree, but they didn't have any. And I saw this recipe on Instagram that I wanted to make, which is really nice, so I'm just trying to source some. So I'm just gonna have a look in another one of the local shops, but otherwise I think I'm gonna have to venture out to like a big supermarket, because I don't actually live near any big supermarkets, so let's see if I can find it. Okay, so I went to 2 different shops. They have no pumpkin puree, so I'm gonna have to go out on the tube and get that. But I did get the shopping that I need to make my meal from my app for lunch, so it's secured. So because I was recording this for an Instagram reel, I couldn't actually talk over the video because my phone was recording like literally next to my camera. But I'm making a recipe from my app. It's the chicken, potato and avocado recipe. So I started by cutting up my chicken, and you can put this in the oven, but because I have an air fryer, it's just so much quicker for me to put it in the air fryer. So I put the chicken onto some tin foil, and then I just seasoned it with some seasoning of my choice, which was oregano, rosemary, salt and pepper. And then I whacked it in the air fryer for literally about 10 minutes. Whilst that was cooking in the air fryer, I cut up my potatoes. I seasoned them with the rosemary, oregano, salt and pepper, and then I baked them in the oven for 20 minutes. And whilst they were baking, I boiled my broccoli and sliced up my avocado so it was ready to serve. Then I added some chili flakes, and that was the final product, ready to eat. Okay, sorry to the abrupt end to yesterday's vlog. So yesterday I went shopping, I made a meal from my recipe, and then for the rest of the evening I was just editing. I had an early night because I have got a bit of a sore throat and I'm just trying to not get too ill, so I'm trying to just mitigate it. But we have got up this morning and I have started doing some cleaning, which I was going to film and then I completely forgot. But this is currently what my bedroom space looks like. So I've made my bed, I've done some dusting, I've just kind of tidied a bit, done some hoovering, as you can see the hoover here, and now I am going to clean my bathroom. So I'm going to bring you guys for the bathroom clean. finished cleaning my space. I'm gonna make some healthy food because I feel like in my chaos and madness, like I haven't been training as much as I should be because I have a Hyrox in 6 weeks, and I haven't been eating as well as I should be, and I feel like just with me just getting everything back on track, I need to just get back into the habit of being on top of my training even if I'm really busy, and also eating healthy. So let's go and make some food. So because I was feeling a bit unwell, I was like, I know that I just need veg. So I ordered on my food shop just a whole load of veg. I ordered courgettes, carrots, butternut squash, tomatoes, what else? Peppers. So I like pre-made roasted veg for the whole week. So I've literally got pots of this ready to go just because I didn't want to have to keep cutting it up every single day. So I thought, let me just prep this. So I've made loads of roasted veg for all the health and vitamins, and I put on rosemary, oregano and some garlic just to like give it a little bit of flavour. So once my potatoes are done, I am going to heat up some of my veg to add to my lunch. Good morning guys. So it is the next day. Sorry for the abrupt end of yesterday's video. I literally just, after I had lunch, I just sat down, did some work for the rest of the day, and then I just had an early night because still feeling a little bit under the weather, but yeah, pretty uneventful day. But today I'm feeling better a little bit, still a little bit of a sore throat, but I've written myself a to-do list of everything I need to do today, and I don't know if this is a little bit extra, but I actually like timestamp my to-do list because sometimes I think that I make a to-do list, it's just completely unrealistic for everything that I want to achieve in the day. So if I timestamp it, I kind of give myself like hours brackets to kind of get the work done. So first thing this morning, I've just put out my washing, and now I'm going to do my first workout for about 2 weeks because I have been really busy with work, really busy with my app launch, and then I got ill, so I literally haven't trained for like 2 weeks. So I just wanted to do a lower body session today just to bring myself back in. So let's go and get ready for the gym. So in the morning, I always take my daily vitamins and I never forget. And I actually, when I designed my app, I added in a habit tracker. So I'm not sure if you can see this, but I have a habit tracker in my app so that I can literally tick off in the morning once I've taken my vitamins so that I know that I've done it. And I have all of my vitamins as well, just over here, so that they're like on my side. It does look a bit messy, but they are easily seeable so I don't miss them in the morning. So I always start the day with a vitamin C because I feel like if I don't take vitamin C, I get ill a lot more often. So I just have one of those in my water. And then to take with my vitamin C, so I have vitamin D, but only in like the winter months because obviously, you know, we don't get a lot of sun in the UK and therefore we need to take vitamin D tablets. So I take one of those. I take cod liver oil because this is good for like joints and bones. And in my family, we have a history of osteoporosis, which is where you get brittle bones. So preventative for that. I also take collagen for hair, skin and nails because, you know, I'm 25 now, not trying to get wrinkly. So one of those. And then I also take a probiotic. So I used to take this one from Holland & Barrett, but I have been informed that Simprove is like the best one on the market when I spoke to a doctor, so let me grab it. So this is it. It's called Simprove. This one is strawberry and raspberry. I think they do like a passion fruit one as well. And I just got this because a doctor said that it was really good for you and your gut health and just your women's health as well. So I thought, you know what, let me get this. So they send you 4 bottles a month. So you use 1 a week. You take a shot every day. It's 70 mils, and then they just post you some more at the end of the month. So this is what I have been taking. Okay, I've just put on some makeup just because I feel like I've been feeling a bit gross because I've been ill and not really doing anything. So I feel like now I just feel like I look a little bit more healthy and a bit better. So let's choose a gym outfit and go to the gym. Okay, so gym outfit is on. This is one from Honor Active. It's actually one of their all-in-ones with the low back, which is so cute. So this is gonna be a little gym fit today. We're gonna do a lower body session. So let's go.
Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight in the dark. Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight. Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight in the dark. Finding a way to your heart. I can't see straight.
From my workout, I just literally did hip thrusts, some sumo squats, some lunges and some RDLs, a little bit of stretching, that's it. Don't want to overdo it, but just because my throat is feeling a little bit sore, so I don't want to go crazy and make myself any more ill. But I'm back upstairs, I am starving, so I'm going to make my breakfast. I literally have the same breakfast every day. Maybe one day I will branch out and have something different, but I just love porridge, and it sounds really boring, but I have porridge with literally like seeds, fruits, cinnamon, jam. There's like a whole kind of array of food, which makes it taste nice, because porridge on its own, yes, I do agree, is gross. But let's go make some porridge. Okay, so for the porridge, obviously starting with oats, and I don't weigh or measure out any of this. I just kind of do as much as I know that's going to keep me full for the rest of the day, so I don't need to snack. And then cinnamon. And then sunflower seeds. And chia seeds. And then I get a bag of frozen mixed fruit, just because it lasts for longer. And then oat milk. And then I literally just whack it in the microwave for 2 minutes because I don't really like it too milky. So this is done. As you can see, it's like quite dry because I just don't like sloppy porridge. And then to finish, just add some strawberry jam. And that is the finished product. So I've just had a quick body shower and just changed up the clothes. I'm going with dark jeans now because I have been in the light jean phase, but I just feel like autumn is here. We're out of the light blue jeans. We're into the grey and the blacks and the darks. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Central now because I saw this recipe on TikTok that was like a pumpkin, like little peanut butter chocolate balls thing. Honestly, it looks so good, so I want to make that, but I don't live near a big supermarket, so I need to go somewhere where I can get like pumpkin puree and just stuff that I can't get locally to me. And then whilst I'm out, I'm gonna get some more like pumpkin-y type candles because my mum and dad got me this really cute candle. One sec. He got me this, so cute. Pumpkin spice candle. It honestly smells so nice, and like I really hate the cold in the winter, and like I feel like a lot of people get seasonal depression in the UK because it's always wet, dark and cold, and I just feel like, do you know what, you actually have to embrace the seasons, like, you know, romanticize it. So this is why I'm going to make in this pumpkin recipe, and also just getting a little candle because you come home, you know, it's dark, it's gloomy, you come in, you light the candle, it smells nice. Just makes you feel a little bit better about the fact that the weather here is gross and depressing. So that is what we're going to do today, and that is the only thing I'm planning to buy. I'm not going to buy anything else. I'm telling myself this now because I don't need to spend any more money, because I am actually looking to buy a flat at the moment, so we need to keep all the pennies and not buy anything that I just see. So let's go. I'm just on my way to TK Maxx and I bought a jacket and it's actually sunny, so regrets, but we're nearly there. So I'm just waiting for the tube back to Canary Wharf because I'm going to go to the shops and try and get some pumpkin puree so I can make my pumpkin recipe. But I did just go to Blank Street and I got their pistachio cookie, which they are so good. If you haven't tried them, try them. They're going to change your life. And a hybrid bliss matcha, blueberry ice matcha, because they're literally my favourites. I have just walked 25 minutes to an Asda. Like, it's a sunny day. I thought, oh, I'll get my steps in, get my pumpkin puree in a big Asda superstore. Guess what? They don't have pumpkin puree. So now I've got to walk back because a woman suggested maybe I could get it in Waitrose. So I've got to walk back 25 minutes because there's a Waitrose there and see if I can get it. After literally an hour of walking, I have managed to secure my pumpkin puree, and I did get something else as well that was not on the shopping list, but they were only £1.20 each, so I feel like that's okay. Okay, so we are back from shopping. Oh my god, that was so much longer than I thought it was going to take. So I left probably like 4 hours ago, I think, to go shopping, literally just to get a candle and just to get some ingredients to make this recipe. 4 hours later, we are back. Anyway, so I went into Central because in London, they don't really have any like home senses or like any like home stores that I can think of anyway. They're all like on the outskirts of London, so I thought, let me go into Central London. I'll go to like TK Maxx. They have like all homey bits. So I went to TK Maxx. I got a candle. It wasn't the one I wanted, but I wanted to get like a autumny, pumpkin-y, Halloween-y kind of vibe, but they didn't have any. So I got this one, which is Sand and Fog. Anyway, it's a vanilla candle. smells so nice, which is why I bought it, because I thought, you know what, if I can't get a Halloween one, let me at least get one that smells nice. Anyway, so did that, and then I was like, let me go to Asda in Canary Wharf. There's a big Asda there, and I'll be able to get some pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin puree. And it's a nice sunny day today, so I was like, oh, I'll just walked all the way there, like 25 minutes, got there, walked around. I literally asked like 4 people if they had pumpkin puree. They're like, no, we don't, but you can try in Waitrose, which is literally where I started when I got off of the tube. So walked back, went to Waitrose, and I did manage to get some pumpkin puree. So I'm gonna make this recipe, and I hope it's nice, otherwise this was just a whole waste of a day. And I also got these little pumpkins, like look how cute they are. And I know they weren't on the shopping list, and I know I said that I wasn't gonna buy anything else, but they were only £1.20 each. So I thought, as I didn't get the candle that I wanted, this kind of like replaces it. And then also, whilst I was in Asda, the Asda have a home section, didn't think of that. They had candles. Again, they didn't have any like Halloween-y candles, but this is orange, so I feel like it's giving Halloween vibes, but it is a gingerbread candle, which is more like Christmassy. So I'm thinking maybe we bring out the vanilla one first and then bring out this one. This smells so good, but it was so tempting because I'm buying a flat, so like I was in the home section and I was like, oh, these throws are nice, like these lamps are nice, maybe I want to buy a lamp. But then I think, what's the point in buying stuff when I don't have a place yet? Because you know I'm going to be doing Pinterest, I'm going to be planning every room and colour coding it, so let me not buy random things now that might not even go with the flat. So I had strong willpower and I didn't buy anything else other than this candle and my little pumpkins. So now we're going to make this pumpkin recipe, and it's going to be nice. Also, just to like emphasise how far I walked to get this pumpkin puree, I don't know if you can see this, 14,000 steps, 10.5 kilometres, so this really better be nice. So yeah, let's go make it. Okay, so I've trekked high and low for my pumpkin puree, and now we're gonna make this recipe that I saw on Instagram that looked so good. But the only thing is, the measurements are in like cups, and I do not know what a cup is. I feel like that's an American thing that we don't have in the UK. So I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it, and also, so I need to make oat flour from my oats because I don't have oat flour, and then we need to use 4 tablespoons, which is the big spoon. But since moving out on my own, you know when you just like find stuff that you just don't quite have yet, like I've got one of these, which is a dessert spoon. This is not a tablespoon. So I'm going with like 1.5 of these would be a tablespoon. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna eyeball this. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. I also don't have a mixing bowl. What are we gonna use? Maybe a saucepan? Okay, so this is gonna be the makeshift mixing bowl because this is the first time I've baked or made any dessert since I've moved out. So this is the mixing bowl. And then we need 4 tablespoons of oat flour. So again, I've actually never blended oat flour, but let's just hope this works. So I'm gonna go with that 4 tablespoons is maybe like 6 or 7 dessert spoons. 6, let's go with 7. Does that look like enough? Maybe like 2 more. Oh no, you're doing so well. I need the same amount of honey and pumpkin puree, and then I need 4 times the amount of peanut butter than I do of these, because this is 1 cup and this was 1/4 cup. Okay, so I'm gonna go with maybe like 8 spoons of peanut butter. Two, 3. Oh no. I haven't got a tin opener for the pumpkin puree. Okay, I found this in one of the drawers in the flat. I'm not sure if this is like a on top one or like a sideways one. It's got instructions on the bottom. It's an on top one, okay. I don't know if I know how to use an on top one. Like this. Where does it go? Is it doing it? Boom. Okay. Oh, that smells quite nice. I feel like I've never had pumpkin before. One and a bit of these. Here's what it currently looks like. Now I'm gonna add in my oat flour. Oh, that's so gross. I definitely need more oat flour, so let's make some more of that. I have a ball of dough. I feel like this looks like how it did in the recipe, so it smells very nutty, but we're gonna go with it. So now I've got to put it into balls and put it on a tray to put in the freezer for an hour. So now these are all rolled. They are going to go into the freezer for 1 hour, and then we will add the chocolate at the end. So I have melted the chocolate, and now we're going to cover each one with chocolate and a bit of sea salt. Now these are going to go back in the freezer for another hour. So I have just taken these out of the freezer. This is what they look like. So let's try one. That's really good. I feel like the little bit of like sea salt just gives it that little bit of something. And this is nice. I've actually never had like pumpkin before, and I feel like it's a good, like the peanut butter is nutty, but this just makes it a little bit sweeter. Oh, this is really nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna eat all of these on my own. Hello guys, so it is the next day again, and I did not sign off the vlog last night after I made my recipe, but I did eat a lot of them balls and they were really nice, and I did feel a bit sick, but it's the next day now. So I have just done an 8k run. It's my first run in like 2 weeks. First run since I've been really busy and I've been a bit ill, and it went okay. I had to stop a couple of times just because I was getting really hot. Honestly, I was so sweaty. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw how red and sweaty I was. It was gross, but we completed the run, which was good. And then today I have a flat viewing literally in like 45 minutes. I literally did my run and then I came back and I just passed out. So tired. I feel like the illness is probably still in me and I'm just pushing it a little bit too hard. So obviously just needed that nap. I'm still feeling very tired. Could literally fall back to sleep, but we've got to move because I've got a flat viewing. So I need to get up and get out, but I thought I'd bring you along. Don't know if I can bring you in the flat, but I'll let you know how it goes. Hello guys, so I am back from my flat viewing. So I probably viewed about maybe like 10 to 12 flats so far, but this is one that I really wanted to view just because I feel like it has a lot of potential. It's bigger than the other ones I've seen. It would require a lot of work, but I feel like I've got the vision for the work and I know what I want it to look like. So I've got a couple more to see, but I'm thinking this could be the one. So fingers crossed. But I have literally come back with the worst headache. I went and sat outside for literally like an hour just to like, I thought maybe being cooped up inside and being like a bit unwell has meant I got a headache, and I thought maybe some fresh air would help me, but I have literally got the worst pain ever. So I'm just gonna do like a little bit of self-care. I think I'm gonna do like a little face mask that I've got and some eye masks and get into bed, have a Pepsi Max, have an early night. So yeah, let's just wind down for the evening. Okay, so I've just changed into my pyjamas and I am going to put on my little headband just so this doesn't all go in my hair because I have just washed my hair. Beautiful. And then the face mask that I have is this one from Caudalie. I quite like it. It's one where you just like leave it on and then it like goes hard and then you just wash it off after like 15 minutes. So let me put this on. But like the only thing I'm not sure about with this face mask is that it's scented, and I always think with like skincare, if it's scented, is it gonna give me spots? And like I used to have quite bad skin, so I feel like I'll have a bit of a fear about getting spots. I get one spot and I think, oh my god, am I getting like adult acne? Is my skin gonna be bad again? But, right. Also got these like hyaluronic acid eye masks. Never used these before. Bath and Body? Don't know, saw them in the shop. Thought, oh, might use these one day. And today is that day. So I'm gonna put these on in my bedroom, not here, and I'm gonna get myself a can of Pepsi Max and just wind down for the evening, get into bed, have a chill one. It is literally nearly dead. Is it even gonna light? It's so near the bottom. Will it light? Oh, it has lit. Well, I have obviously got my new candles that I can use, but I just feel like this just makes it so much more cozy, you know, when you have candles lit. This is not lighting. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's super cozy. Okay guys, I'm gonna sign off the vlog here, so good night, have a nice evening. I hope you have enjoyed me getting my life back on track. Sorry this has been a little bit of a higgledy-piggledy day in the life, week in the life vlog. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.